This is Ilocos Norte, and Ilocos Norte is all about progress, development, and the future.
Agsiya matawenen idi umuna agundaway a pinilida a gobernadoryo. Inikandak ti gundaway nga agserbi iti probinsya nga iti naunday at tiyempo ket intelekyo iti pamilya Marcos. Ket nanipod iti dayta tiyempo kas komunidad na tunuyan tayo tinaindaklan a panagduras ken panagrangay ti probinsya tayo. Mabalin ang makaituddo tayo no anya dagitoy. Iti beneg ti agrikultura, imadu iti apit, si mayaat ti panagbiag dagiti agtaltalo.
In 1998, this was one of the first rice fields Governor Bongbong Marcos visited. A lot has happened since, and we owe it to you to give you a report of what we have accomplished for the province so far. Since our economy is agri-based, one of the first things we did was stabilize the price of palay crops in the province. After this, we entered into corn production because the corn feeds would in turn complement our hog breeding program. We also established the feed mill that would produce low-price quality seeds for the benefit of the farmers. We also gave away certified agri-seeds to the farmers and convinced them to venture into high-value commercial crops. Today, we boast of a surplus in both rice and corn, and our melon, watermelon, and other hybrid fruits can be found all over Metro Manila. Visitors often compliment us on our well-paved roads, concrete bridges, and the amount of infrastructure development. Since irrigation, farm-to-market roads, and bridges are vital to agricultural development, we added new road structures, provided safe and adequate water supply, enhanced our telecom systems, integrated flood control measures in our rivers, and improved the Corimao Seaport and the Lawag International Airport. In terms of electricity, we are about the only province in the Philippines that can boast of 100% electrification in all of its 557 barangays. The province has also the lead in maintaining a lower cost of electricity. Last year, we won the case we filed against the Ilocos Norte Electric Cooperative for overcharging its consumers. As a result, INEC has to give a 102 million peso rebate to all member consumers.
Aglablabunan ti mapatawod a kuryente, iti panakaipasdek ti kaunaan a wind farm iti Southeast Asia.
The most high power generation feat is the establishment of the first wind power plant in Bangi, Ilocos Norte, the first of its kind in Southeast Asia, developed by the North Wind Power Development Corporation. This multi-million-dollar plant has a capacity of 25 megawatts. Aside from the North Wind Corporation, the Philippine National Oil Corporation is also in the initial stage of developing another windmill farm in nearby Burgos town.
Ket iti turismo, rimmangpaya iti naminggasut a pulo ti domestic ken international tourism.
We are a proud race, and our cultural exhibits, courtesy of the Ilocos Norte Museum, have done much to preserve our heritage. We continuously do this in the hope that our children's children, will always be proud to be Ilocano. Because DEX has a shortage of teachers, the province hired 60 additional public school teachers to augment the manpower teaching force of DepEd. The province also provides free scholarship grants to poor but deserving students. Since 1999, we have given scholarships to over 250 students. That translates to almost 50 students each school year in both degree and vocational courses. In the last IRAA competition, held in February of this year, we ranked number 1, and we are proud to say that we have held this record for the past 8 years. Our elders taught us to give credit where credit is due. Well, when it comes to sports, we must thank Michael Marcos Kion for helping us win and win every time. Without him, we would never have been number one, nor would we continue being number one. It is not only in the sports arena where Michael has proven to be a worthy ally. As chairman of the Committee on Tourism in the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, he has authored several bills to further tourism in our province. Michael is a team player who has helped this administration a lot. We have accomplished a lot this past 9 years, but there's still much more to be done. With our agricultural, healthcare, infrastructure, and education programs in place, with our economy at its best, it is now time to face the outside world and make the most of our international linkages. 2 years ago, the province of Ilocos Norte and the state of Hawaii became sisterhood states. This reinforced the long-established relationship between the province and Hawaii, where thousands of our Ilocano kababayans live as permanent immigrants. By entering into a sisterhood program, mutual cooperation and assistance will undoubtedly flourish. In October 2002, we forged sisterhood relations with the province of Shandong. Both provinces agreed to assist one another by exchanging studies on agriculture and fishery technology. In the succeeding years, we made several trips to China to encourage Chinese businessmen to invest in the province. We also participated in several trade fairs and conventions held there. These conventions were for the expansion of regional trade and investment and for the promotion of tourism industry. In return, several Chinese businessmen came to the province to look for possible potential investment areas. These investors are considering the Lawag International Airport and Corimao Seaport as part of their investment plans for the province. The rich mineral deposits found in the province are also being eyed by Chinese developers. The Chinese officials' growing interest for the province is not only sincere but apparent. Before Election Day, the People's Republic of China will be opening their consulate in Ilocos Norte. This will be their third consulate in the Philippines, after Manila and Cebu. In order to maximize this opportunity, we need someone who has traveled extensively, someone who is at ease with both dignitaries and the masses, someone who will be able to see the big picture, someone who has excelled in every task he has embarked on, someone who understands the needs of the people, and someone who can carry on the work into the future.
Ilocano! 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 Ilocano!
Nupay kasta, dimteng ti tiempo tapno taluntunek, ti adupay, a panubok ken karit iti biag ken panagserbi. Isunga iti kongreso, ti kalikagumak, a pangituluyan kadagito, kumandidato a diputado, iti may kadwa distrito, iti Ilocos Norte.
Iyawat ko tinalaus nga inak panagyaman, iti madaydayaw nga ama ti probinsya. Gobernador Ferdinand Marcos Jr. awatek daytoy nga akem nga mangitultuloy nga panagserbi ti pamilya Marcos. Nga inrugi ni dating nga Presidente Ferdinand Marcos, intultuloy ti kapsat na daydi naggobernadora Elizabeth Marcos Kion nga isuti nanangko. Itinano mo nga kabaelat palabusan dak nga umay mangituloy. Itinarairay nga sermata ti pamilya Marcos kadagiti agnaed ken iti sububukel nga probinsya ti Ilocos Norte. Diyos ti agnina kada kayo amin apo. Siak ti mangituloy.
Michael Marcos Kion will take us all into the future for Ilocos Norte. His plans and visions will carry us into a stronger and solid state. The Marcos heritage runs through his blood, and his love for Ilocos Norte is passionate. We need team players who will follow the lead of your next governor, Michael Marcos Kion. Vote the team players.
Agyamanak itinaited kanyak, agundaway ken dayaw, ti panagserbik a gobernador iti adu ataw tawen. Ket amok adagiti trabaho a narugyan tayo ti maitultuloy. No ti simaruno a gobernador, ket addaan sirmata ken tarigagay iti masakbayan. Daytoy ti gapuna no apay kidawek ti panang suportaryo iti sumaruno a gobernador iti Ilocos Norte ni Michael Marcos Kion. Nakipagtrabaho kanya iti naunday at tawen, iti pagsayaatan iti probinsya, ket ammo nga itultuloy na tinarugyak at trabaho, ken bangunen na tinatibtib kirpay a liderato iti ad-adda a panagduras ken panagsayaat ti dungdungwen tayo unay nga Ilocos Norte.
He will carry on. Michael Marcos Kion, Governor. Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., Congressman, 2nd District.